Welcome back to the RBL, everybody. This is the first episode of 2K26's RBL series, so I'm just going over rosters and revealing the teams to you guys. We have two conferences, kind of like what I did last year. I have the American and the National Conference. The American Conference is teams based in America, and then due to some suggestions by you guys in the Discord, the National Conference is teams based not in America. So we have a team in Melbourne, a team in Egypt, Cairo to be specific, a team based from London. We have a Canadian team, a Mexican team, and stuff like that. So just let's take a look at the first team in the American Conference. So I don't want to go too into detail and take too long on each team. But for the first team, we have the Buffalo Braves for the American Conference. The starters are Mario Jones wearing 25, Josh Christopher number 4, Alex Orr number 35, Dean Wade at power forward number 7, and Dayron Sharp at 13. And you can pause and take a look at the bench unit there. And let's get on to the second team. Up next, we have the San Antonio Marshals. Their starting five is Tony Parker, who has come out of retirement, Vince Carter, who came out of retirement as well, and then they have Chris Middleton at the 3, Derek Jones Jr. at the other forward, and then DeMarcus Cousins at the 5. We brought a team back to Seattle, everybody. The Seattle Supersonics starting 5 is Wuda Tumelo, who's one of our custom players, Brandon Roy, who also came out of retirement, Juan Toscano Anderson, Kelly Olynyk, and Jericho Sims. Up next, we got the Anchorage Avalanche, our one recurring team from last year. Their starting 5 is Markel Fultz, Max Christie, Gil Morenstein, Jalen McDaniels, and Aaron Baines. And then we have the bench players. You guys can pause and take a look at those as well. The team in Las Vegas is the Outlaws. Their starting 5 is St. Archer wearing number 15, Monta Ellis number 8, Carmelo Anthony wearing number 22, Nick Batum number 3, and Thomas Bryant number 51 at the center. Heading over to Tennessee, we have the Nashville Country. Their starting 5 is Mike Bibby, number 10, Mike Miller, wearing number 33, Jake LaRavia, 45, Kevin Love, 0, and Dwight Howard, number 3. Just a bunch of shooting around Dwight and a great playmaker in Mike Bibby as well. Heading down to Louisiana, we have New Orleans, and their team is the Voodoo. They have Dennis Schroeder at the 1, wearing 17, JJ Redick at the 2, wearing number 4, Paul George, wearing number 8 at the 3 spot. At the 4 spot, they have Michael Beasley wearing 44 and Jock Landell at 22 at the 5. The Dreamville Basketball Club is based out of North Carolina, where the North Carolina native J. Cole is the majority owner. He picked out a bunch of players that he really likes, so he picked up Spencer Dinwiddie, Malik Monk, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Josh Smith, and Mason Plumlee, as well as some bench players, and he convinced Tim Duncan to come out of retirement. Miami has a team called the Miami Vice. Their starting 5 is Liam Goodman, one of our creative players, Dwayne Wade, who came out of retirement to play for Wade County one more time, Jeremy Grant, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, Jay Huff, wearing number 30 at the 5 spot, and then some nice players off the bench, including Kevin Garnett. And the last team in the American Conference is the Honolulu Waikiki Warriors. They're in Honolulu, Hawaii, and their starting point guard is Jimmer Fredette, wearing number 32. Then they have Allen Iverson at the 2 spot, wearing 3, Harrison Barnes at the 3, wearing 40, Rui Hachimura at the 4 spot, wearing 28, and Jackson Hayes at the 5, wearing 4. Let's head over to the National Conference. We're bouncing all around the world, starting off with the Cairo Jackals, who were in Egypt. Their starting 5 is Gabe Vincent, Cam Spencer, Imoni Bates, Rocco, and Mo Wagner. The next team in the National Conference is the London Redcoats out of England. Their starting 5 is Jeff Teague, wearing 0, Bronny James Jr. at number 12, Corey Kispert wearing number 5, Trey Lyles wearing 41, and Ben Wallace, who comes out of retirement, wearing number 9. We head back over to the Western Hemisphere for the Mexico City Aztecs. Their starting 5 is Ty Jerome wearing 1, Matisse Thybulle, 24, Trevor Reza rocking number 2, George Mam, another creative player, wearing 00, and Pau Gasol comes out of retirement to wear number 16 for this team. Italy's team is the Italian Stallions. They got Derrick Rose at number 1, Ethan Daniels, another creative player, wearing 22, Isaac Okoro at the 3, wearing 35, Amari Stoudemire comes out of retirement to play for this team, and he's rocking number 0, and Kamen Mulach wearing 55 at the 5. But if you notice on their bench, they have Michael Jeffrey Jordan playing shooting guard. Came out of retirement to rock one more season of basketball. Athens, Greece is home to the Olympians. Their starting 5 is Emmanuel Quigley wearing 5, Lance Stevenson at shooting guard wearing number 9, Adam Freeman number 7 at the 3 spot, Chris Webber rocking number 4 at the 4, and Jamie James McCartan, another custom player, at 51. The starting 5 for the Tokyo Stealth is Russell Westbrook rocking his number 0. I know the picture there, he's wearing number 16, but I did change it back to his iconic number. We have Josh Okogie wearing 41 at the 2 spot, Patty Sutherland rocking number 8, PJ Tucker wearing 17, and Dwight Powell at the 5 wearing 34. In the land down under, we have the Melbourne Joeys. They got Steve Nash at the point guard, rocking number 3, Jamal Jem wearing 41 at the 2 guard, Wally Zerbiak wearing 20 at the 3, Montrezl Harrell wearing 5, running power forward, Mark Gasol, who comes out of retirement for this team, rocking number 13 at the 5 spot. One of the OG Grizzlies and Jason Williams on the bench, as well as Mike Conley at the starting 1, head back to Vancouver to play for their team, the Vancouver Kodiaks. They got Mike Conley wearing number 4 at the starting point guard, Bogdan Bogdanovic at 2 wearing 11, Steven Jackson wearing number 20 at the 3 spot, LaMarcus Aldridge comes out of retirement, and he's wearing number 12 at the 4, and then we have DeAndre Jordan wearing 13 at the center spot. Spain's team is the España Matadors. They have Jeremy Lin wearing 17 at the 1, Dante Exum wearing 0 at the 2, Peja Stojakovic wearing number 16 at the 3 spot, Kenyon Martin wearing 45 at the 4, and Greg Oden 52 at the 5. We got Rajon Rondo at the 1 for the Hong Kong Dragons. He's wearing number 11. And then we have David Guerrero at the 2, rocking 33. Zach Cogliano wearing 25, starting at small forward. And then the legendary Dirk Nowitzki wearing 41 at the 4. And then we have Mark Williams wearing 7 at the 5 spot. So I know I'm a little late from the release of 2K26. I just want to say thank you guys, though, for being patient with me and letting me finish up 2K25's series. School and work have just been a lot right now. But expect the first episode of 2K26's RBL season to come out Sunday. Just thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys Sunday. Thanks.